Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your power message for Thursday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to use 3 decks of cards to connect with your energy today. We're going to bring in the Tattoo Tarot. We're going to bring in the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. And I'm going to bring in this amazing deck about the universe. I think this is one of Gabby Bernstein decks, where I'm not 100% sure, but really great deck as well. But before I bring in the cards, I just want to bring something into your awareness, okay? We've been talking about thumbs and, you may have had issues with your thumbs, maybe your nails have been breaking, or you may be having issues with your big toes. But today they're giving me the middle finger, okay? The middle finger. If you cut your middle finger, or you cut, the nail breaks, or you have anything going on with the middle finger, it's because you're releasing anger. And think about the middle finger. What do we do when we're angry sometimes? Obviously not divine feminines, but divine masculines. You may put your finger up at someone. And I feel it's like you're really putting your finger up at life today, because you may be feeling some anger around your situation. You may be feeling annoyed because you have all these feelings, especially physical feelings today, that you want to express to your feminine. You have all these 18 plus thoughts, and if you can't express them because maybe there's an ocean in the way between you and your feminine, or you can't get to them, or there's a karmic relationship you're dealing with right now, or something else, it's like you're sticking your fingers up at the world. So you may be feeling a bit angry today, a bit frustrated today. So you may be finding that you are having issues with the middle finger, to represent that, to bring that to your awareness, because the fingers represent the details of life. And when we feel peaceful with the details of our life, we feel better, we feel easier. But when we are dealing with any struggles, they can manifest in a physical way. So instead of feeling angry or frustrated today, affirm, I am comfortable with who I am. I am at peace with where I am. I feel safe. I trust my journey. Say things that bring in an energy of flow. So let's shuffle and see what you need to know today then. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, today around the divine masculines? Card jumping out the deck. Let me just take those out there. They fell on the floor. The energy around the masculines, a message from the universe for you. Jumping straight out there. And an energy from the hidden realms. What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of today as the divine masculines? They're saying a slow start. So obviously it's a slow start when you want to move forward and you feel you can't, but then you do. These cards are also moving as well on top of the deck. So I feel there is some powerful messages here. And you could see there as a mirror. You could see there as a portal, a doorway. You could see there as a 0. A D, I'm seeing this first of all as movement forward, doors opening to move you forward. So wow, look at this. You've got the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Now this is really powerful, because what this is showing you is anything you've been going through since the new year is being resolved. I'm really seeing this as an energy where you're moving into better times ahead. And the Ace of Swords is about decision. So I'm seeing this in 2 ways. I'm seeing between January and June, and obviously we're moving into June soon, this is really about you making that decision in your mind to move forward and make changes. You're being given all the opportunities you need to live the life the way you want it to be, and to really regain your power as the king or queen of your own life. And you're going to be feeling a lot more empowered from June. So June is going to be a very powerful energy. I feel that anyway with the summer solstice. I spoke a little bit about this in the Divine Feminine reading earlier. And I'm feeling that, this is when you're going to feel better within yourself. So you may be gathering more strength, more confidence, more awareness of what the journey is. And you're feeling more hopeful. So that between June and September, you can make the right decisions and the right choices. And hope is the conduit for miracles. So you're being given hope. You have hope that everything will be okay. The miracle has also been shown to you through the symbol of a bee, but that doors are opening. So I'm really seeing this as, a mirror. This is a card I've just pulled off the top. This isn't in the reading itself, but the mirror is all the healing that takes place, and about you being able to connect with your inner truth, your inner wisdom, your inner vision, and to connect with the other realms. This is about connecting on the 5D. They're also showing me this like a G. Okay, and you could see that as initial, connected with your twins journey, but I'm seeing this more as a portal that's opening for you. And that's what this hope is. You know, it's a conduit for miracles. It's moving things forward. And through prayer and meditation, you'll create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So you obviously have been spending time thinking and contemplating and spending time in prayer, even not realizing it, and meditation by calming your mind. And that's having a ripple effect on the world because it's allowing your journey to feel better. So as you move into June, all the things you've been doing between they're saying April as well, but the beginning of the year and then April to June, it's all starting to fall into place because there's nothing sexier than your authentic truth. And you're starting to realize this. You know this already because there's nothing sexier to you than your feminine in his or her power. You know, when your feminine is being authentic and truthful and living life their way and doing life their way, you are really attracted to them. You know, you find them so sexy in that moment because they are confident and strong. And there's nothing sexier to your divine feminine than when you're being your authentic self, when you're being true self, you know, your true self, when you're being strong. So this is also the attraction. So again, there's our attraction there, that intimacy and that frustration because you either can't admit your truth because of a situation, or it's more about acting on it. Maybe you don't want to admit your truth because you want to act on it and you can't for whatever reason, or it's because you're not physically able to. So trust that the right time will come. And the Horse King is about assistance and control. So you're receiving the assistance that you need to take back your power and take control. So whereas the Divine Feminine needs to release control and take that step back, you need to embrace control and take the step forward. And you have all the help you need assisting you. And the Shadow Queen is about you going within for the answers, you know, going through the shadows. Your feminine is your perfect mirror in every single way. So your feminine helps you to access the deepest, darkest depths of your soul and gain a knowledge. So you've been acquiring knowledge and understanding. And you've been healing your insecurities and releasing any manipulation energy, whether that's coming from another person or you feel that maybe you've manipulated the situation in some way. But you are releasing this to bring in a healing. And look what's powerful here. They're guiding me to the 16. See that on the card there? Again, the energy of between the new year, January, and June, okay? That's what I'm seeing with the Ace and the 6. I'm seeing it as anything that's been happening between the new year and June. So you've been releasing insecurities, acquiring knowledge like the squirrel, gathering all the information. And also, we've got the well watcher. You've been watching your feminine too because you want what's best for them. You know, you love them, you care about them. So you want things to be well between you. And the well is also about wishing well, you know, a wish that you may make. Watching your feminine, wondering if it's the right time to move forward. Wisdom and power of the divine. So you've been gaining wisdom and inner knowledge and gathering your power from the divine, and that's allowing you to rise up like a phoenix from the flames. You are now surrendering to change, understanding that you have to do this for you. You know, you are doing this for you. And the energy that I spoke about in the last few readings as well is the energy between now and September. So again, that 29 energy, I'm seeing that as February when all the opportunities began to flow in with the water rabbit, and the energy of between now and the September energy where you're making decisions. So you're making the decision, you're choosing to surrender to change, to allow it to happen, and to resurrect yourself. And the dragons are helping you to deal with any fear. So the dragon's jewel is also the way you overcome inner conflict, the way you do what's right, and you make a conscious choice now in 2023 to do what's right morally for you. Not what's right for anyone else, do what's right for you. And the dragons are helping you to deal with what's happening, any conflict or fear, to free yourself of that. So you can become, wow, look at this, the Eagle King. So you can step forward in your eagle power and your eagle energy. Because the stag is the symbol of the union and the transformation you go through for union. But the eagle is that sign that you're coming home. So you're now looking at the bigger picture because you're receiving angelic help. And you're focusing on the future and bringing stability in with the 12-12. So the bigger picture. So feminine's cross-watching. You received angel light today in your reading, which is a huge sign of support being all around you. And that's that angelic help. And also being able to rise above the situation and see it in a higher way, to see the bigger picture. So because the eagles come in there, which is really powerful, I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Comes Home Oracle. So what do you want to say to your feminine today? One card. Wow, we've got pain. So I feel that you're saying you've been going through some emotional pain. I've also got a card moving at the bottom of the deck. I've been going through some emotional pain. I know I've caused you pain. And I want to heal that pain. So, wow, look at this. Let me take the lead. And this was at the bottom of the deck. So you're saying, I'm no longer going to be at the bottom of the deck. You know I need to move to the front of the deck and take the lead. And they give me the word deck today. And I even picked up on that in the feminine reading when I picked up the crystal. And they showed me deck as in deck of cards. So maybe you are actually doing readings or having readings. Or you are, on the deck of a ship or a boat, or you're starting to take control. This is about you becoming the star of your own show and taking the lead. So you're saying, I know it's causing you pain to be away from me and to not reach out to me, but you must let me take the lead because that's how I prove to myself and you that this is real and that I'm genuine about it and I want to make it happen. This is how I fulfill my destiny. To ask for what I want, that's why I've come. So you must let me take the lead. And see if there's any other cards jumping out. I've got some cards moving at the back as well. He's saying, I want to talk. So that's what you want to do. You're getting on the plane and a text conversation. So I'm seeing these as future energies. So the message today is, you want to heal the feminine's pain by taking the lead. You want to have a text conversation. They give me a block. So even if there's blocks right now, they want to have that conversation. So feminine's cross-watching, I'm addressing you right now. They want to talk to you in a text, a conversation through a text message, or they want to get on a plane to talk to you in person. So these are things happening and coming into the connection in the future. This is all about the masculine saying to the feminine, I'm coming home. I'm receiving everything I need to be able to take the lead in our connection. So masculines, this is a great message for you today because it's showing you in your power and that you know now that better times are ahead. So are decisions, but you have hope for the future and anything can happen. And if you need help, just pray and meditate because the angels are right by your side and you are not alone. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.